growing up under Israeli occupation meant that I was facing it directly. And being so connected to Palestine is something so important for me, because I did experience the Israeli occupation and settler colonialism very directly. My family still lives there, so for me it's very important to be on the streets standing for Palestine and for an end of the apartheid regime. My name is Mohamad and I'm from Lebanon. I grew up in southern Lebanon and I have been living in Berlin for 9 years. I see my role mainly as empowering myself, especially as a gay person, especially as a queer person, to stand against the genocide and also to stand against the pinkwashing that is happening of gay identity. You know, growing up I was faced by both patriarchy on one side and occupation that basically denies the most basic rights on the other side. And I am very grateful to have a loving family to whom I came out to, and I love and accept myself the way I am as a gay person, but occupation continues and the real threat to our most basic rights continue. I mean, living in such a hostile system as the German system, and system that supports fascism and apartheid, is very scary and is triggering me at so many levels, you know. Having lived under occupation, having lived war for a long time under Israeli occupation, and having also lived the fear of, you know, patriarchy and coming out and discovering my gender identity, sexual identity, right now all of those levels are triggered by the current atmosphere and climate in Germany that abolished freedom of speech, and where I'm afraid to speak up at work or with people that I don't know. I'm really grateful to have a beautiful community that supports me in Berlin, and this makes me feel very hopeful. And I'm also in general hopeful that good will always win and evil will collapse. I believe that apartheid is not sustainable. I believe that colonialism is not sustainable, and it will eventually collapse. And this definitely makes me very hopeful. And I am very hopeful that Palestine will be free, and I hope the same for all other struggles also.